All right. Welcome everybody to the Otaku World Order podcast, where we'll be discussing E3 predictions. Today we have Steven
Hey.
and Kaneki,
Yo.
and we'll be discussing, like I said, E3, the biggest gaming show of the year, where all the big companies, such as with Microsoft and EA, come to show off what they are featuring in the next upcoming years. So we'll be talking about the press conference order and what games we want to see and expect to see from each company. So, first up is Bethesda is Sunday at June 14th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And they've already announced Fallout 4, and there's rumors of a Dishonored 2, and we don't really know what else. There's been Doom 4, I think it's Doom 4 or Doom 5, one of the Dooms, has been like rumored for a couple years now, I think, and this is going to be probably the place where they show it off. And we really don't know what else they're going to show off. Bethesda has made a lot of games. They've produced a lot of games as well, so we don't know exactly what they're going to show here.
I think the only thing that anyone really cares about from Bethesda is Fallout 4 right now.
Yeah, that hype train is real for Fallout 4.
I mean, I'm pretty excited for Doom, but also Fallout 4, you know.
I don't know about Doom. Like, I know it's probably going to be announced there, but I'm not sure how good it's going to be.
Yeah, it's just kind of one of those classic, like, games that I really like.
I don't even remember the last Doom I even played. Like, I don't think I played Doom 2 or 3.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't even know what they played like. I don't know if they're, like, still, like, the 8-bit game or whatever.
No, they came out with the Doom 3 remastered, like, edition.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Have you played the 64 version of Doom?
What the fuck is that?
Maybe, like, once.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what else they're gonna come out. What was that? I don't remember what the game was, but it was like a what the fuck? I can't even think what it's called. But they might make a second version of another couple other games. I can't remember what the fuck the games they've made, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna have any new IPs coming out because I don't see Bethesda doing that right now. Because they have Fallout, maybe a new Elder Scrolls coming in the works after Fallout 4 is released. Because every single game, they have like a 4-year development cycle. So we have that. Trying to think of what else they could be coming out with, I'm not sure. So we'll have to see. Obviously, we're going to get probably a release date for Fallout, but we might not, which would really suck if we don't. Because apparently, based on some like GameStop websites, they've seen like November and they've seen October, so it could be released in the fall. It might be released in December, or it might be released on 16th. We don't really know yet. So,
I just hope
Brink,
soon.
that's interesting. Brink. I heard it might be a second Brink or Rage 2. So Brink was god awful. Rage was so overhyped. I hated Rage. It was so boring. We might get some Elder Scrolls Online news because it just came to PS4 and Xbox One, so we might see some of that. We might see maybe a new Wolfenstein. I've heard there might be another new Wolfenstein.
Yeah,
even though
they're pumping out those games like crazy.
I don't know why. Like Wolfenstein: The New Order or The Old Blood is the one that just came out recently, and that game was like a 3-4 hour game or something like that. It was really short. We might get another Evil Within, which would be really cool. Evil Within was a very good game.
I actually finished it.
It's pretty good. I think all DLCs finally now are released too, so we could see a second Evil Within, even though it just came out last year, like really early last year. I don't know if it's gonna come out. So moving on, is there any other games you guys want to mention before I move on?
From Bethesda, I don't think so.
And they don't really make a lot of games. They produce a lot of games. They don't really make a lot of games. Next up, we have Microsoft, who's been have some leaks and rumors about making another version of the Xbox One that's slimmer, that runs better. I heard it might have the Windows 10 integration in it. Is it Windows 10 for that? Or is it Windows? Yeah, it's Windows 10 for that. Windows 9 is fine. Apparently, they're going to be the same price as the PS4 now, which is $39.99. Which even though the Xbox is like dirt cheap at this point, so like you can get them on Amazon for like $250. So we have that coming up. We have Halo 5. We have Uncharted. I don't know what number thing it's for. The Last Eve.
Is Uncharted a Sony thing?
Yeah. Oh my god, I keep doing that. It's like the third time I've done that today where I keep thinking Uncharted's Xbox. I don't know why.
Uncharted is a Sony exclusive.
Yeah, Uncharted is Sony exclusive. Why?
So we'll come back to that.
I just want to talk about Uncharted. I'm kind of excited for that.
Well, we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll talk about that like in 4 more. What else is it good? Oh, Gears of War. I keep getting this two mixed up.
Ooh.
Well,
Yeah,
to be honest, Gears of War will do good, unlike Halo 5, because I think Halo 5 is going to be meh.
I'm done with Halo. I'm straight up done with Halo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't watch Halo anymore.
I was kind of done with Halo after Reach.
Oh, they're so boring. Like, I don't.
Just the fact that it's not Bungie working on them anymore.
Yeah, that is true.
That
yeah,
just kind of turned me down to the game because
Who
343
is-
doesn't really seem
Yeah.
like they know what they're doing.
I think they're just trying to go their own style, but it's not really working.
Well, you
what is
can't
the-
go your own style with a pre-existing, in my mind at least.
Did they start with Halo 4 or ODST? Which one did they start with? 343.
343 started off with.
Was it 4?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so this will be their second chance, right? Their second game? There's never been-
Yeah.
Unless they help with the remaster of the Halo series. I don't think they did. But so we'll have to see about Halo 5. I don't know if that's going to be good. I think it's called like The Last Guardian
Like
or
something
something.
with Guardians, yeah.
Something like that. I know we'll get The Last Guardian in a second too, but I don't really know if they have anything else. We have the Gears of War remaster. We have Halo 5. We have probably another Forza.
If I was to get a Xbox One, I think I would just get it for Gears, because I love the Gears series.
I will say the Xbox One has become a lot better of a system with all the updates and stuff. It's still not going to match with the PS4, but I think if they have a really good exclusive, their sales will jump. They do have the Killer Instinct and all that, but
Ultra Combo! Like, they gotta remove that fucking IP exclusive thing. That's bullshit.
we'll get to that in a second. Hold on, ease up. I was going to say that I think we might see a new Killer Instinct, because Killer Instinct, the one that's out now, came out around when Xbox One was first released, so it's been about 2 years or so since we've had Killer Instinct, so we may see a new Killer Instinct.
How can it be a new one?
PS4 and PC along with Xbox One. I would be really surprised if it came out, but I wouldn't be like, oh, I didn't see that coming at all. But we'll have to see. Other than that, Microsoft, they're going to have their sports games because Xbox One is very big on sports. So we're probably going to see another UFC, maybe. We're going to see the new Madden. That's also going to be EA as well. We're going to see the new NBA games. We're going to see some other sports titles. I don't know what else they might show. But other than that, it's probably going to be it for Microsoft. I feel like they're going to be heavily focused on the console this year. So, anything else with Microsoft? Anything else?
I'm not really into like the sports games, so none of that really has ever caught my attention.
Fight Night Round 5. Make it happen.
That Fight Night Round 5 might happen, but they worked on the EA UFC. That was the same group, so if they're not making the UFC, we might see another Fight Night.
Good.
And what was I about to say? I don't know what I was about to say, but there might be a game that's working on some other stuff. Oh yeah, a new Forza. I don't know if I said new Forza, but a new Forza is probably coming out. I will answer that most likely. I guarantee new Forza is coming out. But so next up is EA. EA will be showing off their new Star Wars Battlefront game, their all their sports titles, and maybe some new IPs we haven't heard of yet, because they do kind of have some good games in my opinion. We might see the new DLC for Battlefield Hardline. I like Battlefield Hardline, so the DLC will be very welcome. New game modes for each DLC, which is really good. So, other than that, EA is probably going to be kind of short this year because I don't see them doing much with what they got going on. So, any games you want to hear?
With EA, I think I'm most looking forward to like the Hardline content.
Yeah.
The only thing that I won't be happy with, which I already know they're gonna do,
Mm-hmm.
is how for the Battlefield they always just make like a pack where you can just unlock everything.
That's already out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I
Nobody's
don't know
bought it that seems so far. Well, because it's not really worth in this game because you can just buy the stuff with the in-game currency. You don't really need the pack.
That's true too.
That is the biggest downfall of Battlefield Hardline is the small amount of gun selection and stuff. If that was changed, I'm guaranteed that more people would like the game.
Yeah, it'd be nice if like maybe there was a DLC that added more guns or something like that.
Apparently, the new one coming out very soon is going to have, I think, 3 new guns, 4. Maybe I think there's supposed to be 1 for each class. So
That's
that'll be
still
cool.
not all that much.
I feel like one of the DLCs are going to have a lot of guns. We just have to wait for it. Because
Hopefully.
all we have right now is confirmed 5 DLCs, each with new game modes, new maps, and some new guns. But I'm not sure how many guns are in the new DLC, but I'm pretty sure it's 1 for each class. Which isn't a lot, but it's going to be 8 technically because you have the robbers and then you have the cops. So we're going to have one gun for each team in each class. So that'd be nice.
Hmm.
But EA, I don't see them doing much. I think they're really going to rely on Star Wars Battlefront, which of course is already getting hate, even though it hasn't come out yet. It's no
I
matter
can't
what.
wait for that too.
Every time EA makes a game, it just gets straight fucking hate, and I hate it.
Get
Like,
the hate.
when fucking UFC came out, all I saw was fucking this game's gonna suck ass, and the game was fucking good. I like the UFC game; it looks really good. I played a little bit. Like, I played the demo at GameStop, and I played a little bit at a friend's house and stuff.
I still need to get the Bruce Lee DLC.
It's a game. It's pretty good. If you're a big UFC fan, it's worth it. I think UFC is one of the harder sports games to make because it's so like technical and it's real fighting, not like a fighting game, you know. So you can't do like unrealistic cool shit like you want, like the fireballs and shit. You can't really have stuff like that. So it has to be really realistic. And when you play like football games and stuff and baseball, it's normally just like throwing the ball to other players and then catching them and running or doing things like that. It's not like, you know, ground game and stand up and different punches and kicks and like submissions and guard passes and all this other complicated shit. Like, it's not like that. It's really a lot different. So I think it's a little bit harder to make. I think they did a good job of what they had to work with. So, I'm a big UFC fan, if anybody didn't know that. So. I love the UFC. Moving on is the one I really don't want to watch, but I'm going to watch it because I love the E3, which is Ubisoft. I fucking hate Ubisoft. I'm the biggest Ubisoft hater you'll ever be.
Confirmed Watch Dogs 2 will be worse than the first one. I'm gonna call it right now. They're gonna do that shit.
I just don't like Ubisoft's games. I don't like fucking Assassin's Creed anymore. It sucks. Watch Dogs was a terrible, miserable piece of shit. It was really boring. What else have they made recently? Their Ghost Recon games are pretty much done.
I really like those Ghost Recon games.
The last one they came out with is Ghost Recon Future Soldier is by far my favorite third-person shooter ever. It is not counting Mass Effect, probably like online shooter, but it is really, really, really good. I love how much you can customize your guns and how much work you can put into them. I love that on Ubisoft. And then we get fucking 100 Assassin's Creeds, and I'm just done with it. I'm just straight done.
Yeah, they have not put like any time into the recent Assassin's Creed games. I knew something sketch was going on when they released Rogue and Unity at the same time.
Yeah, that's tired of Assassin's Creed. It's getting boring. We might see another Far Cry because they like to pump those out once a year now too. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of these companies making game after game after game after game, like the same one over and over and over. Like we used to see some variety. Like Far Cry 3 was a cool thing to see. Then we had Far Cry 4 2 years later. I didn't play it, but I'm not a big Far Cry fan.
I got Far Cry 4, and during the campaign and stuff, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, but
after that, it's just kind of pointless.
The crew I've heard was all right. It's fun. It's really open. Like it's an open world driving game. Like you can drive across the country. But people said there's not a lot to do, so it gets kind of boring.
Yeah, I did want to get that game, but then I just never did. No one I knew was getting it.
Hey guys, we might do a thing of that when I get a PS4. So watch out for the shitty crew. Yeah. Like I don't know. I just don't. They made Persia or Prince of Persia games. So I don't know if we're ever going to get a new one of those. I strongly doubt we're ever going to get a new one of those. They made the new ones for anyone that knows. No, they didn't make the old ones on the NES. They made the brand. The new ones that came on the PS2 and PS3. Other than that, I think... Oh, we're getting a new Rainbow Six game from them. I totally forgot, yeah.
Oh, right.
Rainbow Six Siege is coming out.
I'm going to be playing that like crazy.
That looks good. Oh, I totally forgot about their other two games. They have the Siege, and they also have Tom Clancy The Division.
Oh, yeah. Isn't The Division going to have some like crazy like crossplay?
It's only PS4 exclusive. It's PS4 exclusive. Oh,
never
never
mind.
mind.
Something you can do with like a tablet and stuff for The Division.
I was wrong about that. It's PS4, Xbox One, and computer. I totally thought it was PS4 exclusive. Guess not. So it's an MMO open world game, but it's supposed to be like I don't know how to explain. I guess I don't take my word on this, but I'm guessing it's going to be kind of like 7 Days to Die. Like that's kind of like those kind of games where you can like join a group and like explore the world and like fight people and do all that kind of stuff. But I'm not sure what kind of MMO it's going to be. I've heard it's supposed to be an open world MMO, but I don't think it's going to be that. So we'll have to see what it's going to be. It's going to be third person, like most Tom Clancy games. So we'll have to see what that's going to be like. But these are the last two Tom Clancy games we're going to get. So hopefully they're good. They don't fuck them up.
I feel like they're going to do some. They're going to really take their time with these ones.
Well, this one got pushed back. It was supposed to come out 2014 in December, and now we're waiting to February 2016. They pushed it back a whole year, so.
Yeah.
So that's maybe they should have left the order. That pile of shit. Next up, we have probably the biggest press conference of the week. The Sony, which is same day, Monday at. I didn't tell the times. Let me tell the times for everybody real fast. Microsoft is 12:30 Eastern time on Monday. Always on Monday, I'm about to say. EA is 4 p.m. Eastern. Ubisoft is 6 p.m. Eastern, and then Sony is 9 p.m. Eastern time. You can do the calculation to be on different coasts, but I'll probably put this in chat. But so next we have Sony. They have a lot of good stuff coming up. We have Uncharted. We have what else do they have coming out? I'm trying to think what else they have coming out.
Well, I think they have. Don't they have 2 Uncharted games coming out? They have like the
remastered.
Yeah, they have the remastered, and then like the Last Thief or something like that. You were saying?
Yeah, the last Thief, the last Heist or something. I don't know what it's called. It's the last Uncharted game ever. So get ready for that shit.
Yeah, and then the Master Collection.
We probably have some price cuts on the PS4. I think they're going to be showing off the new virtual reality headset because they made their own, I believe, or the other one, whatever the other one. What's the other brand called?
Well, there's the Oculus Rift.
Yeah, Oculus. I think they're partnered with Oculus Rift, so we might see some of that going on. They're going to be showing off. Well, they're going to be showing off Ultra Street Fighter 5. We're going to see that.
You said Ultra Street Fighter 5. That'd be interesting.
Not Ultra Street Fighter 5. I'm so used to saying Ultra Street Fighter 4. It's like force I have it now. But we're going to see Street Fighter 5. We might see a new PS4. That might be a thing. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh yeah, I believe I heard some news about that. It's like the 1 terabyte or something like that version.
Okay. It's rumored. I haven't seen like any legit confirmation. People have said it might be coming, but it's probably going to. 1 terabyte.
Didn't they release the 1 terabyte Xbox One or going to?
Yeah, they're supposed to be going to on at E3. They're going to announce it's going to happen. We have apparently rumored price cuts of the original PS4. That might be happening. So people are saying speculating $349.99, which wouldn't be terrible. That's not a decent price. But then you can just buy it on Amazon used for like half of that. So I mean that's great. What else we might see? I'm trying to think of some other Sony games they might show off.
I know Steven would be pissed if they don't announce Jak 4.
You know I like my Jak and Daxter games.
Yeah.
Okay,
that was weird.
Cutting that part out. We're going to probably see some new Vita stuff. Maybe the Dangan. I'm 99.99% sure we're never going to see a fucking Danganronpa game. But, well, at E3 anyways. But we're going to probably see some new fucking Vita games that nobody's going to buy, like always. We're going to see maybe a few more PS3 games where they're just done with that. Maybe probably some new indie games because they're big on indie. No Man's Sky. Really excited for No Man's Sky. What is the fucking game looking at? It looks pretty good. But Dead Island 2 we're going to see at Sony. Maybe they're going to be at Sony. I don't know who makes Dead Island 2.
Don't they? Those games seem so, like, recycled.
What, Dead Island?
Yeah.
Oh, the second one.
Well, I mean, not like that, but I mean, like,
I
played Riptide a little bit, and it seemed like the exact same thing.
It is pretty much the Jackson game.
So I don't know what else they can do.
Apparently Dead Island 2 is going to be a lot different, so. Like, they were saying, like, a lot more RPG elements, fun with friends and stuff, so.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, Sony big on indie. No Man's Sky, which I'm really hyped for. I really want that game to come out.
Yep, when David gets his PS4 and that game comes out, we'll definitely be playing that a lot.
Yes. So I have my dog in the fucking back. He's mad because mom isn't home yet. When they don't come home on time, he whines a lot, so I'll probably mute my mic or pause the video at that point. But anyways, No Man's Sky, we're going to be streaming that day one. Persona 5, yes, we're going to see some Persona 5 news at E3.
Yes.
We might, I'm trying to think what else we might see. There's going to be a lot of Sony exclusive games. I think this will be very exclusive game titles, unlike how Microsoft does like EA stuff. But this will be very focused on Sony exclusive games, like Street Fighter and all that stuff. No Man's Sky will be streaming that day one, for everybody that doesn't know. Persona 5, I'll be streaming that day one on the hardest difficulty. And then after that, I plan on doing an Iron Man mode. For everyone who knows what that is, you don't get to save. And if you die, you restart from the beginning. So.
Oh, that sounds terrible. But
it's going to suck because it's Persona. But I plan on doing that. It's going to be on New Game Plus hard mode. So we're probably going to be restarting a lot. But I'm decent at Persona, so we should get there. Oh, Metal Gear Solid 5. We have that coming up.
I've never actually I've never actually been into the Metal Gear Solid just because I haven't really gotten started.
Mm.
It might be something. Oreo, stop. I'm talking. Might be something that I might get into in the future.
Oh, because they're gonna have Metal Gear Online or something.
I don't know if they're gonna have online, but
They said they are.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I don't. I just haven't ever really just gotten into it because I don't know a lot of people that play it. So I never had anyone that was like, oh, you know, you got to get this, or it's so great, or gone over to somebody's house and played it, or anything.
For what you're saying, Uncharted?
No, for Metal Gear
Metal
Solid.
Gear Solid.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I plan on getting the Nathan Drake collection of Uncharted.
I'll probably get that too. Then we have a new Ratchet and Clank game coming out, which obviously is going to be Sony exclusive.
Yawn.
I'm gonna be getting that.
I'm not getting that, so
I'm
unfortunately.
getting that.
I played
I'm not.
I played the original Ratchet and Clank, so they fucked up the series really bad.
I love Ratchet and Clank games, no matter how bad.
Dude, that's garbage though.
Oh, and we also have the Ratchet and Clank movie coming out as well.
Oh, seeing that day one.
Stop right now. I'm trying to. I don't think there's anything else other than that. So yeah, Deep Silver is the one that makes Dead Island over there.
Why are they gonna talk about the Sly Cooper movie?
Oh,
That.
we will see. Sly Cooper's not. They're done with that series probably for a while. But for anybody that is a big fan of the Telltale series, a new Telltale game might be coming out. It's based on Marvel, I've heard.
Really?
So it might be really good. Telltale is my favorite game company at the moment because I love The Walking Dead. I thought Tales from Borderlands is good, even though it's taking forever to fucking finish.
Oh, did you play that?
Yes, I played the first one.
I haven't gotten a chance to do that. Is it any good?
It's good. It's really good. I think they're only on the fucking second one still because they haven't made any because they're still focusing on the Game of Thrones. But don't quote me on that. I don't know exactly where they're at. They're making. I think they made another one.
Yeah, because I really enjoyed the Walking Dead one.
That
I
one.
bought those like the second they came out.
I have the Walking Dead first one, and I'm probably going to buy the second one pretty soon because I love those games. They're my favorite. Let me see. They're only at they're coming out episode 3. So yeah, they're really behind on that. So it comes out June 23rd. So E3 already over. But yeah, Telltale is making a new game based on Marvel, the Marvel Universe. I don't know if it's going to be like what's it called? What's that TV show called?
Game of Thrones?
No, that's like based on superhero shit.
Oh, you mean Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah, that one. I don't know if it's gonna be something like that, or I don't know if it's gonna be anything like that. I don't know if it's gonna be like a show like Gotham, where it's like takes place like without the superheroes.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. lost me after the first episode.
I didn't even watch it.
I didn't watch it either. I watched a couple episodes, so it's on Hulu. So,
oh, it is on Hulu?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I don't know if it's gonna be something like The Flash or Arrow. I know those aren't Marvel, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I like it's gonna be based on one superhero, or it's gonna be like the Avengers. I don't know what it's gonna be. We're probably gonna find out E3. Warner Brothers is gonna be there. I don't know what they're gonna fucking show. I only know because I had the list of the companies they show off a lot. So, Square Enix, Final Fantasy, probably gonna see that.
I'm really excited for Final Fantasy 15.
Is it yes? Activision's the company. No, it's THQ that went out of business. Okay, Activision might be there. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna show.
Sega. They finally show Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, I forgot. Sega. For anyone who doesn't know, Sega bought Atlas. Anybody didn't know? The company that makes Persona has been bought by Sega. So when I see Mario and Persona, or not Mario, but fucking Sonic and Persona fucking 5, that'd be funsies. Big hang. It's not gonna be
bullshit.
It's not gonna be there. Don't worry. So that might happen. Not that, but like we're gonna probably see Persona 5. Other than that, I'm not sure what else Sony's going to show. We'll have to wait. Like I said, big indies. We're going to see a lot of indie games, which always bores the fuck out of me because I never buy indie games. I'm not saying they're bad. I just don't buy them because I don't want to take the chance of buying like a $14 game that's a piece of shit, you know? Because there's a game. I think it's like called. I think it might be called Prometheus or something like that. I don't think it's called Prometheus, but it's called something. And it's legit. You just walk around. That's all you do.
Really?
That's it. There's nothing else you can do in the game. You just walk around.
Like you don't interact with anything.
No.
You just walk.
You can't walk around, interact with anything. There's like square, funny things that run around, and there's a couple of trees and grass, and that's all you do the whole game.
That sounds so weird.
It's really boring. Like I guess it's cool if you're like doing like I couldn't think of what you'd be doing.
If you're doing nothing.
Yeah, pretty much. If you're that bored, I guess you could play it. It was free on PSN, so I'm like, all right, cool. I thought it was gonna be some like Journey, where you can like jump around, try to platform and stuff. Nope, just keep walking straight. Just keep walking straight. There's
Just keep walking.
That's all you can do. There's none of the other buttons do anything.
That's not good.
So the game, I think the game me and Steven most hyped for is No Man's Sky, and he's more hyped for Final Fantasy.
Yeah, just to throw this on the record, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this.
But
I've never actually played a Final Fantasy game.
you were alone, actually. There's actually lots of them played a Final Fantasy.
But Final Fantasy 15 looked pretty cool to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give the series a try, starting with 15. And if I like 15, then I guess maybe I'll start playing the other ones.
Alright.
I thought, what was it? I saw the commercial for Final Fantasy 14, Heavensward, and that looked really cool. I thought that trailer was really cool.
Right.
So maybe I'll play that.
That should be
I don't
cool.
know.
Wait,
find out from 15.
Isn't Final Fantasy 14 where you had to keep buying their subscription to keep playing the game online?
Oh, is that the MMO?
That's 13.
Yeah. Oh. 13.
Oh, where that's a Realm Reborn, I think.
Yeah.
I hate that one.
I don't know. I don't keep track of Final Fantasy. I haven't played one since like Final Fantasy.
I hate the Realm Reborn. Oh yes, their subscription is like too high.
Yeah, Realm Reborn's Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 14. That's the MMO as well. Final Fantasy 14 online.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, I'm really sick. I don't like MMOs. I'll be put out there. I do not like MMOs that much. I like the Star Wars MMO a lot. It's one of my favorite MMOs. I used to play it like 24/7. I think like 30 hours in that bitch. So that was fun. But it's only because I'm a big Star Wars fan. That's the only reason I really played it. But other than that, I don't like MMOs. They're kind of boring to me. And it's always like if you show up too late, I feel like so underpowered. Like everybody has all these fucking amazing armors you're walking around with like rags on, so it's not very fun.
Yeah, that's kind of a pain when they do it like that.
Yeah.
You know what the worst part is about MMOs that I find?
Yeah.
The ones where it's like pay to play, not necessarily pay to play. I shouldn't have said it like that.
When you mean?
Yeah, pay to win.
Yeah.
That's always a shame. The game shouldn't be based on how much like extra money you have to put into it.
I feel that way too. So I guess I'm gonna tell the story time here. Everybody knows I'm a big fan of Clever Fox. I'm probably gonna be making some advertisements for him because he's my big fan. But so I was in the chat, right, and I was talking about Bethesda game because the dude was fucking butthurt as shit because I didn't like Metal Gear Solid. This dude was butthurt as fuck. So anyways, I was like,
wait, Fox was butthurt about it, or somebody else?
It was one of somebody else. I don't know what remember his name. I'm not gonna call him out. I know his name. I'll call him out. But anyways, so I was sitting there talking, like, I was taking my Fallout, I'm going to play Metal Gear Solid, and this dude who was actually really nice was like, oh, you don't like story-driven games or something? I'm like, no, I do, I just don't like the story of Metal Gear Solid, it's just not for me. And this dude decided to fucking compare Fallout fucking 3 in New Vegas to World of Warcraft. I got so fucking butthurt, it was ridiculous. I'm not going to call it butthurt, but I got so fucking salty. Like, he was like, look at World of Warcraft and how big it is, doesn't have any glitches. I'm like, listen, motherfucker, alright, first of all, Fallout's graphics make fucking World of Warcraft like shit. And second of all, it's way more in depth than World of Warcraft. Not like how much shit they have, but it's just bigger. It's just different. He's like, no, it's the same thing. I'm like, it's not the same.
It's kind of stupid to compare those games to
That's
Warcraft.
I don't like World of Warcraft. I'll admit it straight up. I just don't like the game. Like, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I just don't like the game. It's just I don't like it most. But there's a little story time. But next thing we can go to is Nintendo, who I heard was not going to have a press conference, but I think it's just going to be Nintendo Direct. That's how they're going to try to like say it.
Oh.
But we have new characters in Smash, which are Ryu, and Roy, I believe. Yeah, there's been videos out. I think they got taken down by now. I'm not quite sure. Because I've heard that if you posted videos of that, you get your YouTube channel taken down. So that pretty much.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was watching Etika, and he was like showing news about it. Because like I saw the video, like so he had to say about it, and he was saying that he had to block out the video or his channel would get taken out, and he'd get in a lot of trouble. So like, all right, well, okay. So we have those two. We'll probably get some more info on the voting of Smash, the Smash DLC character voting. I heard Goku might be winning, but I doubt they're gonna put Goku in, so they're trying to ignore that shit.
That's interesting.
They would never put an anime character in Smash.
It's not that they wouldn't. So they'd have they have to get the license, and probably a little harder to get with an anime company than another video game company like Capcom or something. So, because like there's J Stars, but that's all one company. That's all Shonen Jump. That's why it was easier.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be we're gonna probably be streaming that as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think that crossplay I'll probably just get from my PS3 and then play with that. But what else to tell? We're probably gonna see some The new Xenoblade Chronicles, the new Fire Emblem. I think it's a new Fire Emblem. I'm not big on Nintendo news, so don't like kill me because I don't know what they're releasing. I'm not big on like.
Is there a new rescue team or whatever? Mystery Dungeon, I mean.
Yeah, new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2, I think it's called. We have one of those. I was hoping for a better game. I was hoping like a remake of like Nintendo Yellow or Pokemon Yellow or something. But
oh, that would be really cool.
We have some other game. It was like a Japanese exclusive that's coming to America for the first time, but I'm not sure what the game is called. So if I'll put it like in the description or something, I'll figure out what it is. I doubt I will. I don't know how to find it. I don't know. We're gonna. I think. What else is gonna come? Maybe a new. I doubt there's gonna be a new Bravery Default. Have you guys ever played that game? It's pretty good for the 3DS. But
I don't think I have. I think I've seen it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just seen it around, but I don't think I've ever.
I like the game. I had it for my DS for a while. Maybe. This Persona Dancing on Night will be at Sony, by the way, for everybody who doesn't know that. We might see. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another Nintendo game that might be coming out soon. I'm trying to think. I can't think of anything right now.
I don't even remember seeing anything on it.
I don't know.
The 3DS XL was released. That's the latest news that I've heard from them.
The new 3DS.
In the new 3DS XL.
Yeah, the new 3DS XL.
Yeah. Other than that, there's not really much I can comment on. I'm not big. I like Nintendo, but I'm not like a big fan of Nintendo. Oh, Hyrule Warriors is coming to 3DS. I forgot about that.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Nice.
The new 3DS, I believe, is exclusive. I don't know if it's coming to both.
Wow.
Well, we'll have to see about that. But other than that, like I said, I don't really follow Nintendo as much as I should. Next, we have Square Enix, which is obviously be showing off Final Fantasy 15. I play that's for the focus point. What else does fucking Square Enix make? I don't know. I probably do. I don't know what they're going to be showing off here.
Kingdom Hearts 3, I hope.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. Yep. Forgot about that. Yeah. Maybe. DXs or Dioc. I don't know how it's like. DXs EX, something like that.
Oh, Deus Ex. That's what I always call it.
That game where we're thinking there's going to be a second one of those.
I don't know why that they have the funding for another one of those.
Square Enix, they're not poor, dude.
Well, I mean, I should have rephrased that a lot better than I didn't mean it like that, but I didn't think that the first one did all that well.
I don't think it did. I think it's sold. I heard it's like one of the best games like for the PS3, but like I played it. I guess
it's all right, but I wasn't like, wow, this is great. I played through it once and I was like, okay, I'm done.
I heard like it was like one of those like unhidden gems of the PlayStation 3. I'm like, that's okay. I mean,
I wouldn't call it a gem.
Not a gem, but like a game that not many people heard about. That's good. I'm like, I thought the combat was kind of weird. Like it just felt weird to me, but it's whatever.
Me too.
A Chrono Trigger game might be coming out. Maybe a Chrono Trigger remake for the PlayStation or something, or like a Nintendo Wii or the new Nintendo system or something.
Garrett should be pretty excited about that.
He's never played it. I was the one who played it.
Oh, I thought he was talking about it one time.
That was Wild Arms. But,
right.
But other than that, we might, because apparently for people that didn't watch it, they had an advertisement trailer and they were playing Chrono Trigger music, so that could be hinting at another Chrono Trigger or like a DLC, not DLC, sorry, like a remake of it or something, or remastered or some shit like that. Other than that, what else did they make?
There's a lot of remasters coming out this year.
Yeah, that's the thing to go through. But I think Final Fantasy, but Final Fantasy 15, Kingdom Hearts 3, some other games here and there. That'll probably be it. And then I tell them their press conference is, by the way, Nintendo's is June 16th, so it's Tuesday at 5 or noon Eastern. Square Enix is Tuesday is also 1 p.m. Eastern. The last one of the day is the PC gaming show. At June 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That, I have no clue what the fuck they're going to show off. I really don't.
I'm not even 100% sure on what that is.
No, I don't know. I think it's the first time they've ever had it that I've heard of.
Gaming show.
They might be showing off the new Steam systems. I think that's what they're called now.
Oh, yeah.
They might be showing... Oh, Blizzard apparently is going to be there. So we might see I don't know what Blizzard's going to show off, really. I don't know what they've been working on recently, so...
Blizzard, they have, what is it? Something Storm?
Yeah, something like that.
Wow, this is really bad.
Hearthstone, whatever?
No, not
Heroes of Storm?
Heroes of the Storm, yeah.
Heroes of Storm, okay, I was like, Hearthstone? We have probably a new expansion for World of Warcraft, like always. We see the little... there's like a million of those. We might see Valve, JK, they're not releasing shit. They're not making it. It's not happening. I don't see Half-Life obviously getting confirmed. I don't see another Team Fortress or a Portal or another Orange Box. Are they called Orange Boxes? Is that what they're called?
That Orange Box had
Yeah.
had a bunch, just like their
Fortress
top hits.
2, Portal, and Half-Life. I don't really see that happening. I don't see Valve being there other than talk about Steam. Maybe the new refund system they just implemented. That's pretty good. That's pretty big for everybody. Other than that, I don't know what else could be showing. I don't really, like I said, I don't really follow PC gaming that much. They might talk about the Steam summer sale, like new games that are coming out, but I'm not sure. So we'll have to see. Well,
Yeah, hopefully they'll add some better games to the Steam summer sale as well.
I haven't looked at A's at all, so
There's nothing really to look at.
last year's I said was better. So some other things that I don't know where they're going to be shown at, but they're going to probably be there. Well, this is new GTA 5 DLC news. Maybe something new with GTA 5. I don't know. I know Rockstar's going about that.
Bank? Robbing a bank or something? A huge bank?
That's
I heard
that. I heard it's going to be heist game. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there goes the mics again. Nope.
More heist.
Then we're going to see, my dog is going ape shit outside, but that's because he's being a little bitch right now. Sorry. I love my dog, but he's going to get fucked sometimes. We're going to probably see, because, like, the online thing is becoming ridiculous. No story DLC is pissing me off, but whatever. Because they just had a DLC Wednesday, so you don't know what they're going to do there. Some other things, I'm trying to think of some other games. Maybe a new Rockstar game. Maybe like Bully 2. Please let me Bully 2. Maybe Red Dead Redemption 2. It won't be Red Dead Redemption 2. People are saying Red Dead Redemption 2 is not to be called that. Because there's 3 Red Dead, I believe. There's like Red Dead, like Revolver, and there's like another Red Dead, and there's Red Dead Redemption, so I don't think they're going to call it Red Dead Redemption, but whatever. We might see some other companies there making their new games. I'm not quite sure what's all going to be there. Obviously, T3 and Type People Hush Hush. But we'll probably see some DLCs for some games, maybe some Destiny DLC.
No, I'm pretty sure they're done.
Are they done with Destiny DLC?
Yeah, because that, the House of Wolves just came out not too long ago.
Was that the last one?
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, maybe we'll see a Destiny 2 that everybody will buy and then get pissed because they bought into the hype.
Another overhyped sequel.
I don't see Destiny 2 coming. There might be a new Dragon Ball, new Naruto Storm 4 might be there, but I doubt it'll be there long. It might be might see some gameplay on the floor, and that's about it. So I don't really see Naruto being shown there that much. We might see some J-Star news, because that comes out June 30th, I believe, or June 23rd or something like that. But again, it's it's an anime game, so I doubt they're gonna show too much there. We're gonna have some post shows probably at the end of E3, on a Friday or Saturday. We're gonna get together with me, Stephen, Kaneki, and Garrett, and just talk about everything that happened at E3, what they're most excited for coming out, some games that came out that people might have heard of. Because if you don't not everything's shown at the press conference. Some things are shown on the floor. We'll talk about some indie games that are coming out that we might try out. Might have an indie game special on Twitch, where we play some random ass indie games that just came out. Other than that,
interesting.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm not a big indie game fan, like I said. I've played a few, they're okay. Some are really good, but I Am Alive I thought was pretty good, but that was supposed to be a full game too, but that got turned to an indie game. That kind of sucked. Other than that, we might see some more remastered games, because that seems to be the big thing, because nobody really wants to make new games anymore. You might see, I was gonna say Jack Collection that already came out. Other than that, I don't even know what's gonna be shown at E3. We'll have to sit here and wait. Tomorrow is the first one of the day. So, and then after that, I just did a taunt on Street Fighter. Nobody did that. But I don't figure out how to do taunts on Street Fighter. But anyways, other than that, sorry, I was really random, but I didn't know how to do that ever, because I never pressed buttons like that. But other than that, we'll have to sit here and wait. Monday is probably the most hype day of the week, where I'm probably not gonna leave my couch, just sit on Twitch and just be on streams, talking to people, trying to see what's going on, trying to get as much news for you guys as I can. Obviously, I can't get as much if I was there, but I'll try to get as much news as I can for everybody.
Yeah. Maybe if we grow in the next year, maybe we could get to E3.
We need a lot of viewers. I'm talking a couple thousand, we're talking 20,000.
It's a low possibility, but hey, it's a dream.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Spread the word, obviously. If you guys want to see us go 3, just kidding.
I'm not kidding. Get us at E3, guys.
I don't really know if I'll go to E3 if I get a chance to. It costs a lot, and it's a big hassle to get there. It's in fucking Nevada, so.
Yeah, I don't think Michigan people would do too well in Nevada.
Dude, we fucking... Stop, dude. Alright, it gets hot as fuck here. But,
True.
So other than that, we'll have to talk to you guys when we get some more news. If we get some more, if I find any new news out, or if you have news of your own, post it down in the comment section below for other people to check out. If we forgot anything, let us know. This was kind of like on the fly. We didn't really plan this out. So
yeah, because we've been really behind. Sorry about that.
We've been like trying to busy, like just hanging out and stuff, and we've been thinking about like, the future of the channel. Not that we're gonna end it anytime soon, but we're trying to think of what we want to do on the channel. And I've been trying to get a job. Steven works midnights. Kaneki's a scrub, so you know.
The Celts, because I own Sakura. Yeah.
Garrett's MIA 99.9% of the time, so we'll have to talk to him about trying to get on more podcasts. So, and if you want to be on a podcast or you want to be like a permanent of the show, let us know in the comments below. We'll accept like I don't know, quote unquote applications, I guess you could say. I don't know.
I mean we'll bring you into like a Skype chat and just like talk to you. I guess we're not really here to be a 401k company or whatever those things are called.
Like fucking Kevin when he like questioned Jacob like hardcore about high school DxD. Oh, that was annoying. But yeah, other than that, we will see you guys next time. If there's anything else, let us know and we'll get to it on the next video. On that, see you guys later.
Alright, see you guys.
Pressing buttons.
Oh my god, shut up, Kaneki. Alright, we're good?